Fades back. Goes up again, and it's Granger laying it in. And the Kings lead by 10.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Favors with the screen. Burke kicks to Hayward. Here's Gobert. The shot is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. Gobert against Beasley. Releases. And it's Beasley again missing.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Offensive rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Burke dishes to Hayward. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Scooped up. Favors. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Favors having a good 16 points and also a block shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, as I watched Derek Favors last season, he continued to develop his offense. He was a big, unpolished athlete coming into the league, had some conditioning problems, but now it seems like he's on track to be a force as a power forward.
Beasley against Favors. And stolen by Favors. Hayward outside. Burke kicks to Exum. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Favors.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Exum's shot is off. Kings leading now by 6. Smart passes to Beasley. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Moreland kicks to Beasley. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Burke dishes to Favors. Knocked loose. Stolen by Granger. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Last season for Danny Granger, more injury woes. One of the premier small forwards in the game at one point. His knees just haven't recovered. Really hard to watch him play the way he's able to play now.
Hayward on the wing. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 9 assists now tonight.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Getting back to Danny Granger, you're talking about a guy who was throwing down 25 points a game back in the day. Last season, just 6 points a game. He didn't have enough left to help Miami make up for even some of the loss of LeBron.
Well, and he played in only 30 games last year, which unbelievably was the most he's had in 4 years. It's really tragic.
Burke kicks to Favors. A shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The free throw drops from McDermott. Alec Burks checked in for Dante Exum. And McDermott drops them both. McDermott with the steal. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Favors. Granger, good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Jazz trail by 13. Hayward goes in. That's good. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Smart. Granger kicks to Smart. There's a good screen. Here's Moreland. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 13.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Favors with the screen. Back to Hayward. The tray. And it's Hayward again missing. Sacramento leading by 13. Here's McDermott, and stolen by Hayward. Looking to get back on track here. Burke can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Kicks it to Beasley. And it's off from three-point range.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Burke, the pass to Favors. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the
Man.
game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial. Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
And a missed layup. Sacramento's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's McDermott. He kicks it to Moreland. On the wing, Granger. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 14. Out to the wing. Here's Burks. It's good. The assist. That time from Burke.
The assist, Trey Burke.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's McDermott. Hits it from three-point range. McDermott's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
And that one's good by Favors.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
McDermott kicks to Beasley. This one for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Hayward's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Burke. And it's off the back rim, no good.
No other way to put it, just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Kings. Ben McLemore comes in for McDermott. And Utah also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Burke kicks to Booker. Gobert, the screen. Hayward from outside. No good. Granger with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 15. Here's Embiid. Hayward with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Burke kicks to Gobert. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Granger dishes to Embiid. 8 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Hayward kicks to Burke. Deflects the pass. Tries from 16. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Hayward.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Granger. Here's Embiid. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 20 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Embiid throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Beasley outside. Embiid the screen. Here's Smart. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Hayward. The shot misses. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out. What should be a nice win here for the Kings.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for McLemore. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. They clearly look like a different team. Now, suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And stolen by Hayward. It's off. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the